Hey folks, Serpent Trading back with you with a watch list video for Intel. And if you've been on YouTube a while, you'll probably be aware that back here in the kind of August time, there was a lot of YouTubers doing fundamental analysis videos of Intel after this great big drop we had. Anyway, this week we've had a really massive drop again from Intel, and I'll come back to this in a bit because I think we may have gone through quite an important level. This drop's really been caused by uh, not a drop in their third quarter financial results, but more specifically, their data group revenue was down 8%. And that's on a year ago and 70% from the last quarter. And this is what's made it drop. There's also been other news with AMD making an acquisition, and apparently this is affecting the same sort of market because they're specializing in some field programming gate arrays. Well, I'm not au fait in all this tech jargon, but I can read a chart. And from what I can see with this Intel chart is that it's at a really key level. If we just zoom out to the weekly quickly, we can see that Intel has actually been in an uptrend, a lovely uptrend channel, obviously on the logarithmic chart, and it's been in this uptrend channel all the way back from 2009. Absolutely lovely. But what's happened this week, or so far this week, is that we've actually got a situation where it's actually broken the bottom of the channel. Now, as you probably know from watching my videos, channels don't have to be perfect. There's a break back here. Where was that? 2015. Didn't actually close under the channel, but it did actually gap through and then came back up. Here we spent a few days above it. Here we've had no closes above it, but a couple little discrepancies above the actual uptrend channel there. So it doesn't have to be perfect, but I still see this as being significant because if it is able to sort of get back into the channel by the end of the week, then you could definitely say this is a good sort of buy signal. I would be looking at, let's just talk about that scenario first. If it was to get back into the channel by the end of the week, you'd be looking at some uptrend coming and possible resistance around this kind of $57 level. It may just bounce off and carry on its push upwards, or it may just return to this bottom trend line to retest it. Obviously, we can't read that far ahead, but it could be a good place to buy if we do get that reversal before the end of the week. If it doesn't, if it does close outside the parallel channel, then I would be looking at more for more downside, frankly. And I mean, you're going to have a good level of support around this $43 level, as it's been trading in a bit of a range for the last few years. So you've always got this sort of like $43 level acting as support all along here. So you know, support here when it broke above, support here, even here when it came down and touched the bottom of that channel. That was still in that kind of $43 support area. So I do think there's definitely possibilities to get in on this and get in at a really good price. if it didn't hold at the $43 level, then $38 all the way down to $34, there is really strong support around that level. So I don't see it getting through there. Something drastic would have to happen for it to really get through that level. If you go and watch some of those fundamental videos, you'll see that their revenues have remained pretty strong. And although their growth has slowed down, there's no reason to say they're going to lose massive amounts of market share. It's a competitive industry, this semiconductor business, but Intel are the market leader. So I think I'm going to round it up there. I given you a bit of my insight on what I think will happen around here. Obviously, if it is getting down here, you'll be looking at possible resistance back when it gets up to the channel. And obviously, if it breaks down, the company's probably in a lot more trouble than we realise, and you should sell out shares. But easy to stick a stop underneath the kind of $33 level, and just let it run. So hope you got something out of that video. I've put Intel onto my watch list. Another one on my watch list. I have to do a bit of a review on what I'm actually doing with my watch list at the moment. But hope you got something from the video. Smash the like button. Leave a comment. Anything you like. And don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in another video soon.